Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to more Starfox Adventures. Previously, we climbed on a fortress, obtained a blue spell stone, and we were told to go somewhere near the ocean for the Ocean Force Point Temple. This episode, well, I can promise, we're going to Cape Claw, because this is where we gotta be. And Tricky has a little exclamation mark because he wants to play. Maybe I'll do this before the next dungeon and we'll play Tricky to change his colour. Although I was going to put them all on screen and show them off in the previous episode, so we'll probably just do that. But I'll probably find the colour that I want for Tricky and just have that. Economically, he stays orange. He should have Starfox Assault as basically a teenager, I guess? And he is the orange one. There you go. Kill those guys, save this fellas. Let's see what he's got to say.
Hey, you stay away, you stinking furball, or me smash you good.
What? But I just saved you.
Me trust no one. Sharpclaw say I steal their things, but they stinking liars. Ah!
Oh.
Me get out of this place. Adios.
And he can really swim. Bet like his voice. Stinking liars. This is a fire gem. Inside the gem is a sacred Kazora flame. Turn it to a Kazora head to unlock the path to the Ocean Force Point Temple. Yeah, we had to save him. Now I'm going to be shot at. Which is just fantastic. You gotta love it. But we'll just play. We'll run through here. As there's 2 gems, so we need to get them both. Let's grab that scarab. Because I think we're gonna get a scarab bag upgrade. I'm not entirely sure. But we will need to get 130 scarabs at some point, so we are obviously going to get one. I just don't remember if it's optional or not. If you guys remember, back here, there's a sharp claw though. Yeah, apparently the sharp claws are the only ones that can enter the Ocean Force Point Temple. Which is strange.
There's something near.
Something here.
There's something near.
You stay there, Tricky. We need to go in here. You can see some Kazora heads down there, but there's submerged in water. So obviously a fire gem isn't going to work well. So we'll flick the switch, which opens up the waterfall, back where that drawbridge was initially. Well, the drawbridge was always there, not initially. Basically, like most games back in the day? Well, not really games, just every sort of thing, there was something behind the waterfall. We need to follow this current. Anyway, so we can get over here. And this is blocked off by fire. Good thing we have the ice power. You gotta be quick when you grab that gem because the fire comes back pretty quick. Get down over the water in the room above, so now we can actually place the gems in them. It also gives us a nice easy path up, as well as opening the front door. I mean, I usually get lost in the Ocean Force Point Temple a lot, but I do prefer it over the volcano one. Just something about it. So we need to get the gems. Which is 2, and pop them in here. and the light shine on it when it died up. But you can also tell in that previous shot there was something blocking the other one. It's not too tricky to figure out. Get it? Tricky. You'll get it in a sec.
Stay. Flame.
Get it? Yeah, because you got to send Tricky up there. And I'll ignite both these gems, opening up the door. And we're not even Tricky behind. Oh, we just teleported. You know Tricky was teleporting abilities. Like I said in the previous episode, I guess, when we had to grab the vehicles, the general skills just destroyed it. The vehicle Fox had to take, or if he had just stopped it. Or like drove off with it, Fox wouldn't have gotten the spell stone. But instead, general skills really wanted to show that he could turn invisible. Which means, yeah, I guess if he could turn invisible, it would be funny to taunt someone with that. We'll go here and shoot the switch. Raising the water level. I don't remember. Okay, I remember I had to raise the water level. Good thing I didn't watch too far ahead. Well, I did watch too far ahead. Like I said during the previous episode, I was watching someone's like a walkthrough for Clown Water Fortress. Because it took me the longest as a kid, so I thought it was going to be that way again. But it wasn't. I probably could have just gone for Clown Water Fortress by myself. It probably just would have taken an extra episode. There you go. Push that. Then we deactivate the water. Deactivate. We lower the water, which we jump into for some reason, but that honestly helps. Because you have to push this box. I cannot speak today at all. I said clean cloud water constantly, and I was in puss. I have no idea what is up in my brain, to be honest. It's a confusing thing. It gets confused by itself. Oh, this is backwards, whoops. Like I said, getting very confused. Yeah, like, the only sort of guide you have as to where you have to go is actually that. Like these torches. There we are, in, well, I guess the shoreline. I'll do Ocean Force Point Temple. I think there's some scabs to get. There are. We're gonna grab whichever ones we can. This entire episode will be exploring the Force Point Temple. So it'll be a bit of a longer episode. Also grabbing these rub tubs while I was asleep because we will need Tricky's ability. We will play later Tricky. Probably after this episode I'll just decide which of the color palette I want for Tricky. I think I already know though. I'm pretty sure it's a blue and green one, which is my favourite. Mostly because of blue. Basically, if something came in blue, I would like it to be blue. Yes, I kind of lose a lot of shiny Pokemon. But, you know, it's just biased to what is my favourite colour. That's why it's blue. Kind of always has been, but it's just a nice colour. Very calming, but it can also show like a stats, I guess. Ooh, new shot clock. This one has a shield. I think the best way to take it out is to just freeze him. Yeah, Tricky could use Flame, but Tricky's obviously not up here with us. I think he will teleport, but he won't while we find that guy. So just freeze him. Oh, I love this thing. Very mystical. Maybe that's why I like the Ocean Force Point Temple more. This blue feels mystical and magical. Oh, and there's Tricky. He teleported ahead. We could have given him the spells too. This has a sharp claw box. This. Ah, yes, I remember this. So you need to memorize this path, so 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1. 1, 4. Apparently that's 1. 3, 3, 1, 4, 2, 2. Yeah, that's how you have to walk over those. Tricky, use Flame, please. No idea what Tricky's doing. Is this for this bit? Well, over here is this vein. You've seen this a couple of times. Okay. Already saw this back with the Earthwalker Queen. Can't do anything with that. But remember, there is something cool behind that. And we'll gain access to it later on. Tricky, now's not the time to be playing. So maybe it's just time to murder these guys. Basically, when they open up, you can shoot them. Yeah! Yeah, these platforms here are slippery. They're slippery. That lights up that orb. Basically, take your time with this. Ooh. As long as you don't have too much speed, you'll be fine. And up here, there's some spare fuel cells. To be honest, I think we have enough to get through the rest of the game. It's the same like Sonic Adventure 2, where collecting all of them will get you a secret level. It's not good anyways, because honestly when you get to the end of the game, you cannot go back anywhere else. Bit of a spoiler for later, but literally when you fight the final boss and you clear the game, if you want to go to all these areas again, you have to have an earlier save or play the game again. It's one of those games that once you basically 100% it, it's 100% and that's it. Which is a bit of a shame. Because I love these areas, they're cool. You just think they only have you go back to Dinosaur Planet for Assault, and that's for like one mission. And you don't even get to explore the area, you're kind of just flying about and orbing, shooting down some enemies. Only reason I noticed is because I saw a long play of Assault a long time ago, and I remember seeing Tricky again and be like, oh my god. It was just nostalgia. There you go, we do that, and that should turn off the water. And we can literally just jump that. I didn't think I could, but I did. So, kind of a cool speed 1 trick. Oh, we're full on grub tubs, so we'll not get that for now. So we need to shoot this orb when the flame is green. Raise up a little bit. That activates the teleporter. But do not forget these fuel cells, they're here for a reason. Now we'll teleport. And once again, Tricky just becomes a miracle worker and somehow ends up here. I feel like if we just jumped on Tricky's back, we'd have to probably need to be half the time. So back here is a room. I'm gonna mute myself for 1 sec, so be right back. Okay, I think as they're more quiet, we'll see. You guys probably heard in the background. But we'll go over here. We just talk to Sarah, not complain about real life situations where I can't warn anyone anything. We're flicking that switch. It seems to have actually. I thought that switch never worked.
Play!
Tricky, now's not really the time to play. In between episodes of play. There you go, open that up. And there's an ice block somewhere. Should be within instant access of us, which it is. We have to put the ice block. That's a tough one. Let's use a handy scope. I think we just have to put it in the right place. Which I don't remember. Is there something above the door maybe? No, and if you click this switch, I think it raises the water. Or it opens the door. Okay. I honestly did not ever remember that switch opening up the door. It's probably because it's too simple, I guess. I think what we're supposed to do is put the block here. Back of it. Tricky. Out the way, please. Yeah, we do put that there, then we can go up here and raise the water so we can get across. There we go. Oh, this way. I remember and don't remember the swim at the same time. I think I have to climb up here anyways to make some things convenient. Up here. Down here. Well, it's just to get some magic because we'll need it. Gotta do the arc grenade for this. You did that, and I think you have to hit them all in time of each other? Which, good luck to me, jeez. Is that time of each other? Or it might be a specific order. Okay. Come on. There. I need to refill my magic. As my aim is pretty bad. I'm gonna mute myself again, so be right back.
something near.
Flame.
There you go. Need to light that up. Don't remember if you have to shoot those switches through the flame. I'm assuming not. That did it. I thought I had that completely wrong. No, honestly. Let's see, there's a teleport. Is the one we used before, I guess? But we've also got this. This block is 4 different switch sides. You can probably tell what's going on. But we need to be far manager. Drop on down and grab this. Basically, if you shoot one side, sends this flame launcher. I think it is to get it between those 2 lights. So do that, basically constantly go anti-clockwise around it and shoot it in the direction that it can go. Yeah, because our guiding up there is fine, just have the time of his life. Here you go, that's lost that in. Now we can go back to the main room and use that geyser to shoot us upwards. It performed that over there. Which you can't do anything with yet. Well, we can't reach it. If we reach it, we'll have 9 lives, I think. I think you just follow these tunnels and you will reach it, plus the objective. Or at least, that's what I thought. We don't go here. Yeah, there must be something that's why. And these back to start. Yeah, it does. Have a little look-see about. this leads back. So there's something we have to do here, I just don't remember what it is. It looks like there's a crack in the wall there. Do I have to shoot that? No. Yeah, dropping down is a terrible idea, because that's back where it started. I totally forgot what I gotta do. I may have to search up, which will mean jump cut time, which I don't want to jump cut. But I'm gonna have to, so be right back. Alright, so what we are looking for is a color changing flame, which probably could have just figured that out. Meaning you have to follow the path. Yeah, I'm done. There's a color changing flame right up there, which I think is blue. For that orb, I don't really know. Okay, that's done. This will extend this platform, which I don't think we can use this teleport. We can use this teleport. Okay, that's good then. Thought there were going to be more orbs to shoot to activate the teleporter. Yeah, I'm just dumb. But it should lead us near the end. In fact, I think we are there actually. That we are. So, find the spell stone, which we slot in here. You were tricky. What are you in for him? Are you hungry or do you want to play? He wants to play, that's what it is.
I'm stuck.
If I check out Pepper's Downs, we'll plot the map to see where to head next.
Hope that helps you, Fox.
Happy here. I'll display the world map.
Basically, he wants us to go back to Thorntail Hollow.
Keep going.
So we will start making our way there. I don't think there's any cutscenes I'll play, but just in case, I'm just gonna get back to the main area of Cape Clark. And just not, there'll be time to end the episode because something can happen. Well, I know what the next objective is. Just want to be sure. But yeah, looks like the next cutscene will be what I think it is. So, next time on Starfox Adventures, we are going to make our way back to Thorntail Hollow. And, well, let's be real, last week we got spells, so we got to preserve spirits. So, we're probably going to get one next episode. I will see you guys then.